Let's talk about a very touchy topic, a topic that a lot of persons is afraid to talk about. But this morning, I encourage you that sometimes we have to develop that courage to offend. That courage to offend even the persons that we cherish and love the most. We don't talk enough about certain topics. Certain topics we tend to sweep it under a carpet and pretend that it doesn't exist. And one of those topics that we don't talk enough about is toxic parents. The truth is, they do exist, but many do not open up or talk about it like they would if they were talking about a toxic partner or a toxic friend. You see, society has compressed the mind of the people to believe that they have to make do with whatever energy their parents give off. That many don't even know that they're in a toxic parent-child relationship. If someone takes the courage to reveal to you about a shaky relationship with their parents, the worst thing that you could ever do is asking them to cope and endure, or shut them down by saying something like this, and I quote, "Don't you know how many people will give anything to see their parents alive right now?" Or they would say, "Your parents will always be your parents," end quote. So I'm saying this morning, stop trying to make people love their parents under whatsoever the condition is. And I'm not saying that they should not love them. What I'm saying, you can love them from a distance as you would if you were dealing with a toxic friend or a toxic relationship. So my advice is, if you can't relate to the situation or have anything good to say, just listen. Just sit down, say nothing, but just listen. And to you who might be silently suffering, I know you have heard all your life to keep family issues to family alone, to bottle up all the emotions in. But how, tell me, how has that helped you, the one that is suffering over the years? So I'm telling you this morning, it's okay to vent. It's okay to talk to someone who you think will understand. Follow certain vlogs and listen and learn from people who had to go through the abuse all their lives or something similar to your situation. You see, people are allowed to talk about their toxic partners. People talk about toxic friends all the time. So why shouldn't you be allowed to talk when the toxicity hits closer to home? Yeah, man, you have a voice too that needs to be heard, even though, as some would say, it's your parents. A word to the wise. Yeah, man.